New World is a brand new open world MMORPG that is currently in closed beta, but is being streamed and played by thousands. I mean, if you're watching this video and haven't seen that, where have you been? Today I'll be covering some quick tips, nice to knows, and just some good methods you can take advantage of. Are you ready? Ever wonder where to find a certain resource or animal? In the description is a link to an interactive map. You are so welcome. First thing you will notice is that a lot of the UI and interface looks clean, and most importantly, is super practical and intuitive. If it's there for a reason and makes sense in doing so. Something I found helpful was the quest journal. The default keybind is J and will categorize the different quests you have available. I recommend to follow the main story religiously until you have chosen your faction, as this acts as a tutorial for the basics of the game. Armor types and weight can look complicated at first, but thankfully, information is there for your needs. See this weight bar in your inventory screen? If you hover over, you'll see how your character categorizes in terms of armor and weight types. Some of these bonuses are really powerful, and you need to tailor this to your playstyle and desired role. For example, being under a certain weight will mean your character is considered light, giving a 20% increased damage. Crazy. So basically, you wouldn't want to be heavy if you're looking to do damage. Speaking of useful inventory features, if you find yourself carrying too much and don't know what to drop, if you control-click a stack of materials, you'll see how your weight changes will depend on the amount of resources you split. You can then drag that onto the right side to discard the item. Don't worry, you can still pick this up if you accidentally do this, and other players can't see your discarded items on the floor. Intimidated by the different attributes and weapon skill trees? Don't worry, you can respec your weapon skill trees for free. The amount of customization is incredible, from choosing stat multipliers or perks when crafting, or even dyeing your armor. What color will you choose? Enjoying the content so far? Be sure to subscribe for more coming up with the launch of New World. I also stream on Twitch 4 days a week currently, so come round and say hey. Show me what you got! Don't know which stats to choose, but the UI has it all. Go to your character attributes and hover over the question marks, and it will advise you what weapons use this stat, as well as which weapons use this attribute as a secondary. You can respec your attributes freely until level 20, and then will cost a small amount of coin. The cost of the respec will increase every time you do it. Looking for your forever home? A settlement you can really call yours? Well, choosing one at the beginning can seem like a daunting task, but here are a couple of things you should look out for. Number 1, taxes. If a settlement has super high taxes, stay away. You will waste so much coin doing anything in that settlement. The game even advises you how the taxes rank, so you can see what it is a moderate tax and what is classified as extreme. Number 2, faction. Depending which one you choose, you ideally want to choose a settlement that matches your faction. Of course, with war, this can change, but this is a guide on how to get started, so it's a good starting place. You will receive bonuses in your territory if your faction governs the settlement, such as cheaper fast travel and more. Number 3, friends and company. Of course, playing with friends usually trumps most gameplay situations. Joining a company or guild is a good way to interact with a group of players all working towards a similar goal: world domination. I mean, governing a settlement, looking after the people, and taking over the new world. See these big blue stone structures? These are fast travel points around the world. Make sure you interact with one if you see it, so you can use it for fast travel. Whilst in a settlement, pressing U will engage you for PvP, and you'll have a 30-second countdown on leaving a settlement before players can attack you. I wouldn't recommend doing this unless you're specifically doing PvP missions, as it only gives you 5% increase to XP. And that's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry I've been rubbish on uploading recently, but I have a feeling this is about to change. I wanted to put much more in this video, but with the sheer amount of content to cover here, I would need to make more videos. Let me know in the comments below for any of your top tips. I would love to hear them. Follow me on Twitch. We have an amazing community, and we'd love to have you. Thank you for watching, take care, and all the best.